We're at the premiere of Disney's new show, Girl and Devil Dinosaur. We got to talk to some of the cast and producers. The carpet starts right now.
So, until we can locate that power-sucking, electrical lady, the best we can do is stop blackout crime in its tracks. It's the fools who tried to rock roll with it. How do you know? Let's just say I might have put a sweet surprise inside of my security system. What do we do? What do we do? Recon, and then attack. Okay. Will you capture it all and make us famous? Yeah, let's do that. Hey, totally unrelated, but my hands are shaking. Girl, everything is shaking. But my grandma once told me bravery is what you do when you're flat out scared. Aw, old people are the best. I know, my grandma's so cute.
Well, tell me a little about your characters and what the script brought, and then what you guys brought to the characters.
Hi, my name is Gary Anthony Williams. I play Pops in Marvel's Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I am Lunella's granddad. Big fan of his granddaughter. He loves how smart she is. He doesn't know she's Moon Girl, but he's also a big fan of Moon Girl separately. So that's who I am. I have the local skating rink that I've kept in the family and in the community for years and years and years.
I'm Libe Brer, and I play Casey Maria Eva Duarte Goldberg Calderon. I'm Lunella's best friend, and I become Moon Girl's sort of manager and publicist. She's sort of the first person who sees Lunella as a superhero, and she sort of empowers her to step into it. And I'm by her side, and we go on adventures and save the town. And by town, I mean the Lower East Side, like the big metropolitan Lower East Side of Manhattan. But yeah, and I think that we, Diamond and I recorded most of our stuff together, and so there's a lot of and we were encouraged to really play and with the back and forths and stuff, and so there's a lot of life and the overlappy stuff that's so it feels like a very real 13-year-old friendship.
Well, congratulations on the series, and tell me about your character and what that means to you to have that representation on screen.
So my character is Ty. They first appear in episode 3, and it means so much to me as an Asian American non-binary person to see myself represented in this role. And I'm just doing it for all the kids out there, and for adults too, who want to see themselves represented on screen, in a Marvel Disney show. Just so incredible.
I know, isn't it crazy? I mean, and to have so many different iconic new characters to be introduced to everyone is really exciting. What was one of your favorite adventures that happens in the show? And you can be in the episode or not.
Okay, I'm trying to think of a way to say this that's spoiler-free. Without spoilers. I really love the friendship that they all have between Lunella and Brooklyn and Ty and the rest of the volleyball crew, and the little adventures and misadventures that they go on are my favorite parts.
What was it like recording? Did you guys record together? Did you feed off of each other? What was the collaborative effort between the two of you?
We did a lot of recording while we were in COVID times, so we did a lot of things over Zoom. I recorded a lot of things with Libe over Zoom, but I never got to record with
we met each other. We've known each other previous things.
Through
what did we do?
Lion Guard.
Yes, the Lion Guard. We record together. But so I record mine by myself. She and Libe record together, and it's amazing. You see that chemistry. I record by myself, and I mean, obviously with the ADR director, looping director, Sam Regal, and all the team. And we discover the sounds that Devil makes. I know the sentence I want him to say, and then we kind of try to reduce it down to a few grunts and roars.
What I was going to ask, I mean, you obviously saw a little bit of your character beforehand. We saw it in the comic book. How much of her appearance influenced the way that you presented her, or how much did you take liberty with your own characters?
Honestly, I took a lot of liberty. I was encouraged to do that by the team of the show, which I'm very appreciative. I wrote a list of things that Black women go through as they grow up, and some of those things turned into actual episodes. So it's super cool. Like the hair episode was something that I had listed, like Lunella getting her first perm. And Jennifer Hudson stars in that episode, so it's super cool. The show is just going to be incredible.
Good. Well, congratulations on the show. I mean, it looks incredible. And what kind of, I've overheard your conversation so far, and I heard that Lawrence Fishburne was, obviously had the love for Moon Girl. What kind of started the journey with that?
Yeah, I mean, Lawrence, like I said, he loves comic books, he loves Marvel, he loves Marvel's Girl and Devil Dinosaur. And when he saw the opportunity to turn this into something special, with Helen Sugland, his producing partner at Cinema Gypsy, that made Blackish and Grownish and Mixedish. So, I mean, when you get the call from them, it's like, okay, well, I got to be involved with something this special. Totally.
Same for you?
Yeah, same for me. I mean, he's in it, you know. I came in just seeing the art and seeing the vision that Steve had for the show, and I was like, put me in this. I'm down for this. It's something that I think is you not would expect from Disney. I think that it's gonna blow a lot of people's minds. So.
Obviously, you have an incredible career in music, and I really wanted to know what influences you to bring this into the show, and like if the characters influenced your musical, all of that.
Well, I've always loved animation, and one of the producers, Steve Loader, he met me at Amoeba Records, at the in-store. I was signing autographs, and he came through the line and asked me would I be interested in working on Moon Girl. Yeah, that's how it happened. I said, yeah, let's do it.
I mean, it's kind of an epic story. I'm sorry, you're just at Amoeba, and he's like, hey, can you like do all the music for this comic book show that's on Disney Plus? It's pretty.
He didn't say that at first. He just kind of walked up and said, I'm a producer. I work on the show. And this is my card. I want to talk to you about Moon Girl and the Devil Dinosaur. Then after that, we had conversations, and that's from there we kept rolling.
That's incredible. Yeah. And what can audiences expect from your music on this show and all the different influences that you brought into it?
I think the audience could be ready to sing and remember songs. You know, that's what music is about. If you can remember the compositions and hear Diamond singing a lot, I'll be singing a lot. Beyonder, Lawrence Fishburne sings a lot. Incredible. So it's a lot of different characters singing, doing different things.
Amazing. And congratulations on your nominations, and thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
It's not playtime!
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and leave now.
No!
Good luck with all the superheroing.
Don't worry, it's okay. My phone is fine. But I am definitely deleting this video.
You can stream Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur on Disney Plus starting February 10th.
Hi, my name is Diamond White, and this is
Fred Tatasciore, and you've just been buzzed! Buzz!